Alright everybody, welcome to the second game of what was a furiously fast first game. Grant being just taken for a ride on those traps, but recovering and scoring all the agendas before anything could be done. So now we turn it over. Ben playing Chaos Theory and against Grant playing the classic HB. Gonna install over R&D, gain a credit for that, and then gain 2. Ben drawing a card. And I love the deck that he's running. Playing a Sure Gamble. Looked like there was already a Diesel played, so...
Yes, there was.
That was his first thing.
Yes, there was.
Put out the Opus. Pass it back over.
I love the Opus.
I was going to run the hand. Okay. Hey, it's a Chimera.
Chimera. Chimera?
A lot of people hate that card.
I don't know why, because it's really good.
Seems okay.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay. Alright, Grant's going to install a remote.
Sometimes you just need to end the run. That's all that is.
Gain a credit for that. Ben's going to Diesel. Run R&D.
Ooh, a Heimdall.
For the Heimdall. He's going to click through the brain damage in the run. And then he's going to play a Corroder. Discard a Gordian, and it passes back over to Grant and draws a card because he has to.
According to the
Install
rules.
over HQ. And gain 2. Back over to Ben. First action. We're gonna
look at our hands.
That's an infiltration I see in hand.
Boom.
We're gonna look at that piece of ice.
What you got? It's a... couldn't make it.
It's
Whoa,
Heimdall.
another Heimdall? Wow. That's crazy. But he doesn't have the money to res it, so I'm gonna go ahead and take your corporate war.
He takes the corporate war.
And maybe something else. Ooh, a snare. Ah! Ah! Big scary monster. Snare is not what you want to run into, but it does make the corp poor to use it.
It does. It's kind of a... I don't know how I feel about it. In fact, Ben doesn't mind too much because he's running an awesome deck here. Going back over to Grant. And
He's thinking. He's thinking.
So we got 2 credits to work with here. Ben's over at 0. He's going to install on HQ and gain 2. Also gained 1 for his identity ability. So back over to Ben, who's drawing and gaining some credits, looks like. Which puts it back over to Grant.
Install. +1.
Hedge fund.
Let's get that hedge.
So gain a credit as well. Alright, now install over the remote there. Alright.
Nice.
Maker's Eye, gonna come on in. Click all the way through the Heimdall.
Hello, Heimdall.
Nothing?
Beta test.
Beta test.
And a Viper.
Nothing. Now remember, Ben is trying, he's got to win 6-0 here. Or not 6-0, but 7-0. He's got to make it happen, and the second that Grant scores this agenda means that
Sansan isn't going to make it easier.
Ben has lost the match, if I'm not mistaken.
What's that? Keep going? Yeah, you want to keep
Who knows? So does that mean it's already over?
We'll see if they pack it up. They may play it out.
It's me.
That first game of this match was unbelievably quick.
Bananas. Just
Ben
bananas.
Going for a draw. He hits an indexing here. And he's going to gain a bunch of cash with Opus. Back over to Grant. Draw because he's got to.
According to the rules.
And what are we going to do with those? 3 clicks.
Install money.
Install over remote.
Install money.
And gain some money and play a hedge fund.
Nice.
Classic play over to Ben.
He's probably just waiting on a biotic labor.
Sure gamble.
Couple up with that Sansan.
And what are you gonna do, Ben? What are you gonna do?
He's thinking.
This is the longest I've ever seen anyone think. All right, so Grant scores another. Oh wow, I didn't even know that Ben was done there.
Yeah, it was that
Goes
quick.
back over to Grant, scores a false lead off that Sansan.
And then he's back over to Ben.
Indexing.
Oh no, you're.
Looks like he's gonna click through all the way.
Click, 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 click.
I think, or he's gonna pay it. He'd probably pay it with current. No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh man.
Baby.
Oh. Oh.
A lot of agendas up top there, but he put them all on bottom. So he's got to pay attention to R&D now to know when he's going to make the run. Grant going to res Eve.
Draw something that's probably useless.
Draws to see what he
Not
gets.
terrible.
I'm gonna flick this card a bit
Feeling was there.
before I decide what to do with it. Ah, gonna draw
You're going
another.
to draw another one.
Now they're a team.
Install.
He's going to install a piece of ice over R&D that was just indexed. And he's going to hedge fund. Ben has to know what that is over R&D there, of course. Just
could-
indexed it
He
himself.
could have forgotten, but who knows?
He just drew 3
Gotta make Resai.
and
First active draw.
passes. So gains some cash. Back over to Grant. Draw a card.
That's UC.
Check that ice.
I'm going to check that ice out.
Check it out.
Hello.
Yep, still ice.
I'm ice. Trying to protect you both.
Come again.
Draw
a
another
card.
card. Probably starting into agenda territory now.
That's right. I think he's one away.
Install for credit.
Install in Sansan.
Maybe that was.
Saying, Ben, you can't get through here, you crazy man. But he's going to retrieve a run, the Femme Fatale.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. And now we're going to get right on through. Did he do that HQ?
Yo, 13.
Maybe.
He did.
Yes, he sure
I
did.
thought he was going to go over to that
Yeah,
Sansan
that's what
and-
I was
and
expecting.
Stop this train wreck.
Shuffle your cards before they access.
He does have one in there. I think Ben knows that.
It's got a 50-50. All right, wait for it.
He says, wait.
Wait.
He's going to res
Aha!
the Ash. Trace 4.
You have
He's
no
going to
link.
pump it at all.
This means I can't
If so, by how much?
No, you
He doesn't have enough
Making
to
it a-
outbid the runner.
But for that round.
Making it a trace.
We'll do trace 5.
So 2 to res.
Okay.
Just the. I think it's just trace 5 now. So Ben pays and gets through,
Yeah.
trashes it. And we get an Eve campaign, which he wanted to score, but he's going to go ahead and trash that for 5, I guess. So then he comes in again and grabs the agenda. Huh.
Interesting.
Wow.
He's like, let me do that again.
Just for the beta test.
And then the beta test comes
He's
off.
triggering. Is he? Is
So,
he?
see, he could have. I think he could have gotten over the beta test,
I agree.
Pay for that, by the way.
but probably thought it wasn't.
Whoa, did he just draw 3 pieces of ice? Looks like.
If he did, this is good for Grant.
Yeah. Not good for Ben.
Does he start? Oh, he's looking to shut off the retrieval runs. Mm-hmm. And this is a genius deck by Ben. I've not seen I guess a more creative kind of just like well-run deck in a while.
Whoa.
Nice. All about quality time, diesel, drawing a ton of cards, chucking your icebreakers and programs, and then retrieval run to get them out like the Femme Fatales. There's a Gordian in there anytime he needs it. So very cool little mix of Shaper Anarch tricks here to make a very streamlined deck. With 40 cards, Chaos Theory, this may be one of the decks that she runs the best. How consistent, you know?
So you're a fan.
I'm a big fan.
You're a big old fan.
I'm a Ruggles fan in general. I think he's
Ruggles.
I think he brings a lot to the games that he plays. I think there's a lot there.
Okay.
Always creative.
Gonna waste those clicks.
Tough board here.
Yeah, it
Talk about
is.
shutting off that remote. Just as we keep talking about these remotes that just don't happen.
And
Go
now
and
look
Maker's
at
Eye
it.
it.
Uh-oh, resin that Victor.
Oh, it's just a Victor. But that's actually horrible for him right now.
It is. Not what you want to see. Not what you want.
It's not what you want. So he's going to click through the brain damage and the in the run, maybe? And then probably break. No, he didn't have the cash to break Heimdall.
No, he does not.
Another one.
He certainly
That's
doesn't.
all right.
There's
Oh.
another agenda. Well, I mean,
That
how,
was that.
How quick can we play it here? This is the end. That's the end. That's
We had
the,
a 5-minute game and then a 10-minute
That's
game.
the second match.
Yeah.
So sometimes Netrunner gets fast, and that's what you just saw here.
It gets
So-
very fast, and we were not playing it on fast forward.
I was gonna say thanks for watching, but really, I mean, you didn't really put in much effort to watch this. It was like 15 minutes of your
Yeah,
day.
hope you had like a good smoke break. And it's like, what was that? It's crazy, so
All
fast.
right, well, this happens. I mean, I've seen this a lot at the store. So yeah, that was normal Netrunner. It was played quickly, but there was just a lot of agendas in play from the start. And when that happens, it's a firefight right off the bat. So thank you guys for watching. We truly do appreciate it. Love your comments. Love anything you want to do, but don't post anything mean or negative because it makes us
It makes
a
us
little
sad.
Yeah, a little sad.
we get a little upset.
I appreciate you guys as always, and we will catch you next time.
Peace out.